up, guys? It's Brianna, aka Minnie Marley, and today I have a special guest, Ravenne, my biscuit. So basically I want to start a really short series for you guys, basically showing other naturals that are my friends that have different hair textures than mine, because I know a lot of you watch my video and you're like, oh, that's really cute, but it doesn't look the same on my hair. So I just wanted to give you guys some other style options, and some of them will be basic twist outs or braid outs that work on other hair textures so that you guys can see what you can do with your hair. So I think that my hair is about a 4A, I would say, and Ravenne thinks her hair texture is way different than mine, even though I think it's pretty similar. But we're gonna say that she has about a 4B texture, and her hair is like a lot denser than mine. It's thicker than mine, believe it or not. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys a really cute style. And if you guys want to find Ravenne on social media, check her out on Instagram at
Rave_XO.
Spell it for the people. Oh, it's gonna be right here on the screen. Don't lie, right
just
there.
Just get my followers up.
Okay, so you guys are gonna be able to check her out on Instagram. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. For those of you who have even different hair textures, this hairstyle will work on you. I did this hairstyle when I was newly natural. My hair was like this long and I blew out the top of it, and it works really well. So no matter how long your hair is, this is also really good for you. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Let's get started. So before we get started, I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what Ravenne's hair texture is like. So here's a quick look at that. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is use a tail comb to part off the top section of your hair, and you'll see what I mean by the top section right here. But you're just gonna go straight all the way around, making a straight line, even though it really doesn't need to be perfect. So this is about how much hair you want to leave out. You can make it bigger or smaller depending on what you like, but just go ahead and pin that top section up and then go ahead and moisturize the back of your hair. Again, whatever style I'm doing, I always like to make sure that my hair is moisturized, and Ravenne is using her favorite moisturizer, which is the Cantu leave-in conditioner. So I'm just putting that Cantu leave-in conditioner all over the back section of her hair, and then I'm going to go ahead and part it straight down the middle in the back. So as you can see here, I'm just parting it straight down the middle in the back of her hair. Once you have that all parted, you can go ahead and pin one side up and get ready to start flat twisting on one half of your hair. So basically all I'm doing is flat twisting both sides towards the middle part that I just created, and you'll be able to see exactly what I mean as this video continues. But all I'm doing right now is just further moisturizing each small section, and then using a little bit of Eco Styler gel to lay down the edges and make sure that the twist looks super neat, because that's the real main part of the style. So again, I'm just moisturizing it, and then I'm going to flat twist towards the center of the hair. And I do have a video about my flat twist out if you want to see that in more detail, and there are also a ton of other videos on YouTube if you don't really get how to flat twist, but again, that just really takes time and practice. So one of the reasons I love this style is because you can get super creative with it. Of course, you don't have to flat twist, you can braid, or you can even do single twist and then just pull it towards the middle, which you'll see what I mean later. But basically, really get creative with this. If you know how to flat twist really well, you can do different designs, and if someone's doing your hair for you and they're also really good at flat twisting, you can try a ton of different things. But as you can see here, I basically flat twisted this whole entire side, and I'm on the last one, and then I'm basically going to do the exact same thing on the other side. So here's what it's looking like so far. Again, I just used a little bit of gel to make everything look super neat and make the edges lay flat, and then I also just continue to moisturize with the Cantu leave-in. And let me just say that Cantu leave-in conditioner and Eco Styler gel don't really mix well, and I forgot about this because Ravenne brought her own moisturizer, the Cantu leave-in conditioner, so I just went ahead and used it. But for future reference, try to use a different moisturizer because I have found that those two products don't work well together, and there was a little bit of white stuff in her hair, but when it dried, that went away completely, luckily, so it wasn't a big problem. So yeah, now I'm on the second side and I'm almost done twisting that up, and this is what it's looking like so far. I was really proud of myself, okay, because this was looking bomb. Keep watching. So now that the back of Raven's hair is popping and looking super sleek and sexy, I'm going to get ready to start twisting at the top. Now I didn't spend a lot of time on this because I already have a flat twist out video, but all I did was flat twist her hair in the front towards one side because that's the way that we want it to lay when we undo the twist. So all I'm doing here is just flat twisting her hair, and I basically used the same exact products, and I think I also added some coconut oil just for added moisture, since this part of her hair will be out and exposed to everything, the wind, the rain. But no, really, you know, that part of the hair is exposed, so you want to make sure that it's extremely moisturized, and you can even twist this up overnight when it starts to look raggedy and basically keep the style even longer, which is my favorite thing about hairstyles, is making sure that you can keep it in for a long time and not have to do your hair every single day. So yeah, I'm basically just flat twisting that, and then I'm gonna pin it up and let it dry overnight. So this is what the top is looking like, super simple, and all I did was twist it around my finger and then pin it to make sure that the flat twists stay tight and to make sure that they go to the side that we want them to stay on. And this is what the back is looking like. So now all I'm gonna do is basically flat twist those two sides together. Okay, so I'm just flat twisting them together, and I know this is a little blurry, I'm really sorry, but yeah, all I'm doing is picking them up and flat twisting them together, and this is super easy. It's much easier than flat twisting your loose hair. So just continue to do that until you get all the way to the top. Okay, so once I'm at the top, all I'm gonna do is take some bobby pins and pin that top section down. Now make sure you secure this really good without pulling out your hair, obviously, but yeah, just make sure that this stays in really good because this part is pretty much gonna stay like this throughout the life of the style. So that's all I'm doing, making sure that it's pinned down super tightly and everything's neat and in place. Okay, so it took Raven's hair 2 days to dry completely, but now we're back and I'm just gonna get ready to unloose these twists at the top of her hair and then style it. And again, I didn't spend too much time showing you how I undo these twists because I already have a flat twist out video where I give you a little bit of tips and techniques for how I undo my flat twist out. So make sure you go check out that video before you attempt this style just to have a little extra tips. And yeah, so all I'm doing right now is loosening that out. Okay, so this is the fun part. Now you can do whatever you'd like. If you want to pin your hair more towards the center to create a mohawk, that's also cool. But we're going to make her hair fall towards one side of her head. So that's all I'm doing. I'm just using these bobby pins to get my desired look. And then we're basically done, girl. And you have a super funky twisted updo. And this was super cute. Like literally this could be a wedding hairstyle. This could be just for going out, a special event, anything. You can really just modify it to make whatever look you want, and I really like it. I'm gonna have to do it on myself because yes, it was popping. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial and keep looking out for more videos in the CurlFriends series. I'm gonna have a transitioner video soon with one of my transitioning friends, and I really had a lot of fun doing this. So yeah, stick around, thumbs up if you love these videos, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to follow Ravenne on Instagram. Bye y'all.